I want to tell you the story about how this guy went from being a paint store manager to a financial planner. Very cool career change. So he came to me and told me he wanted to be a financial planner. When I asked why, he blew me away. He said, well, my dad died a year ago. And when he did, he left my mom in financial ruin. He owned a company. It was in a lot of trouble. He passed away, and she was going to lose everything, including the house we grew up in. So I spent my nights and my weekends studying the finances and figuring out how I could sell his company and make enough money to make sure she could stay in the home and have something to live off of. And now I've vowed to myself that if I could help even one person avoid what my family just went through, I would do it. That's why I want to be a financial planner. Mic drop moment, blow my mind. So what we did with that information is turn it into his connection story. And his connection story is something he was able to put in what we call a disruptive cover letter. It's not really a cover letter. We call it disruptive because it's kind of like that Jerry Maguire moment where you really just get them between the eyeballs with your connection story. And this story is so powerful because you then use it to reach out to people to connect, like recruiters and hiring managers, which, by the way, that's what we did. I had him build an interview bucket list. He chose his top 5 financial companies he wanted to work for. He was able to get interviews with all 5. He got job offers from 3, and he landed a job with his number 1 pick. It was awesome. And he did it because he translated this very real story into something that helped these companies understand why they should give him a shot at this job. This is what it takes these days. And you might not have a story that dramatic, but I got to tell you, job search doesn't start with your resume and your LinkedIn profile. It starts with you. What do you feel connected to? And it really helps if you have an interview bucket list. And if you don't know what that is, I just did a TikTok on it. But when you take that list of companies you respect and admire and you pull those stories out and get them to the right people, magic happens. Every single day, people in my program say, JT, I literally just landed an interview with my dream employer. And they do it because they take the time to think about their connection story and how it relates to the company and then get that story in their hands. Folks, you're competing against a whole bunch of other people that all have the same experience as you. What are you going to use to differentiate yourself? The answer is the connection story. Did this help? If it made sense, will you help me back? It's free. Like, follow me here, and comment. Ask your questions. I'm on here every day trying to answer your job search and career questions to get you the help you need. And if you'd like more information about things like the interview bucket list and how to create a connection story, I've built a whole bunch of free resources and they're linked in my bio. You pop your email address in because I need to know where to send them and then I get you instant access. One thing that could be really helpful for you is the job search checklist, which includes talking about that interview bucket list. But folks, I'm telling you, you can do this. You just need a little new information, and that's what I'm here to do. Good luck. Go get them.